The role of the Ahlquist Center for Policy, Practice, and Innovation is to lift up the direct work we do with youth and families and to support the innovation of programs both at Children's Home and Aid and really across the state, and hopefully influencing nationally what best practice looks like to really work with, not for, but with families and young people.
Leadership is knowing where you are strong, where you have a unique viewpoint and where you can add something to the table. And leadership's also knowing that you're not the number one on this particular issue. Like, let the folks who have a deep-seated history in this space lead, and you can figure out where you are best to support that effort and do it that way.
Biases have just worked their way into our work over time, and we start responding in a certain way. And the Power of Fathers program is a really good example of how it was about direct services for dads. It was about looking at our own services, like, how are we welcoming to dads? And it was also about giving dads a voice, saying, hey, this is what it looks like to go into my kid's school to be for the parent reading day and have the security guard ask why I'm there.
I'm deeply gratified that our organization has recognized that we have to change our approach and that we have to focus on not just strengthening families, but strengthening the community around families, strengthening the laws and the policies and the systems around families that have more to do with a family not thriving than the individual situations of those families. And so taking that very broad but deep, comprehensive approach to families is how we're going to begin to shift the tide, not only for us in the work that we do, but most importantly for the families and helping them get to the outcomes that they want for themselves.
With the Ahlquist Center's work on social justice and equity, which is not new to Children's Home and Aid, coupled with our commitment to partner with families, right, to be coaches and guides and to listen, that's what will make the Blueprint for Impact real.